Good day. This is Bon Jason Madum from 3MM, and today I will be presenting my calculus video about a problem about derivatives relating cost. Without further ado, let's start. So, the problem is the total weekly costs in dollars incurred by Herald Media Corp in producing X DVDs is given by the total cost function C of X is equal to 2500 plus 2.2x, given that x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 8,000. What is the marginal cost when x is equal to 2,000? Find the average cost function and the marginal average cost function. Calculate both when x equals to 2,000. Interpret. So, the given is c of x is equal to 2,500 plus 2.2x, and x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 8,000. Finding c prime of x. So, given that 2,500 plus 2.2x is the c of x, we get the derivative, which is 2.2. Marginal cost when x equal to 2,000. So, we now know that c prime of x is equal to 2.2. Substitute 2,000 to x. Substitute x to 2,000 rather, and we get the substitute, which will still be equal to 2.2. Finding the average cost function. Here we see a table that gives all the cost functions. The average cost function is equal to c of x, which is the total cost function, over x. So c of x is equal to c of x over x. So we substitute the c of x by the total cost function 2500 plus 2.2x and divide it by x, which will be equal to 2500 2.2. Finding the marginal average cost function. Small c of x is equal to 2500 2.2. So c prime of x is equal to 2500 2.2. We get the derivative, and it will be equal to 0. Average cost function when x is equal to 2000. Now we know that the average cost function is 2500 2.2. So we substitute x to 2000, and we will still get 2500 2.2. The marginal average cost function when x is equal to 2000. So, we now know that the marginal average cost function is equal to 0. So substitute x to 2000, and the answer will still be 0. So for our interpretation, average cost, and marginal average cost are all constant and must not change. The marginal cost will always be $2.2. The average cost function will always be 2500 2.2, and the marginal average cost function will always be 0. I hope you enjoyed this